Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate with Docker Registry using personal access tokens step by step clearly. To authenticate with a Docker Registry using personal access tokens, start by generating a personal access token. Log in to your Docker Registry account. Navigate to the Settings or Security section. Locate the option to create a new personal access token. Enter a name for your token and configure its permissions according to your needs. After configuring the options, click on the Generate or Create button. Copy the generated personal access token and store it securely. Next, open your command line interface. If you haven't already, ensure you have Docker installed on your machine. Use the following command to log in to the Docker registry. Type docker login your Docker registry URL. Replace your Docker registry URL with the actual URL of your Docker registry. When prompted for a username, enter your Docker username. When prompted for a password, paste the personal access token you generated earlier. After entering your credentials, hit the Enter key. If the authentication is successful, you will see a message confirming your login. You can now push and pull images using your Docker registry. To verify that you're logged in, type Docker info and look for the registry section. If everything is set up correctly, you are now ready to work with your Docker images using the personal access token. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation step. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.